Morning, here we are in Jerilderie. Our first stop on the way north. The Ned Kelly area, I think, somehow. Not quite sure how. Just pulled over for a quick cuppa, bit of morning tea. This site, Post Telegraph Office, held up by the Kelly gang. Oh, there you go. Fame to fame, we were held up by the Kelly gang. February 1879. There you go. It's a good little stop over here. Got a nice bakery, some toilets, good little bit of parking. So a couple of hours from home, so good little stop for morning tea. I think we're we'll see how far we get today. There's a couple of nice stops along the way, probably do a couple more hours. We are heading to Tamworth first on our way north. Ned Kelly Raid Trail. Blacksmith store. Very foggy on the way up this morning, so quite a bit of it was only doing 80-85 kilometres an hour. Just took our time in the heavy fog. CFA truck's heading somewhere. Definitely a winter chill in the air. Ned Kelly, Sir John Monash. Must be Sir John Monash's horse. Oh, that's probably Ned Kelly. Hey, Ned. Nice old main street. It's a really nice lake. The other end of the little shopping strip as well. It's a nice walking track around it. This bakery, definitely pie weather. Got a couple of chicken tenders in the travel buddy, we're thinking. Do a nice wrap for lunch on our travels today. It's the Royal Mail Hotel. Ye Old Bank of New South Wales. We've seen a bit of action back in the day. I'm sure Ned might have visited. The library looks a bit newer, I think. council chambers building was getting developed last year when we came through. Looks like it's finished. Murrumbidgee Council. Memorial Park. Quite a big nice lake. Nice big walk. Big windmill over there. Oh, another quick block here around Jerilderie. We are heading back up towards the caravan. We'll do about 4 hours travel today, probably 4-5 hours on Tuesday, and then we should get to Tamworth Wednesday. We're doing the Caravan Expo there for Newcastle Caravan for its Prime Edge. Travellers Rest Hotel. Or Ned Kelly. Always lots of little works and different bits and pieces going on here. Interesting little town. So we'll see you at the next stop. Here we are at Wyong. Nice little free camp, just out of town. Got a bit of old mining boilers and a poppet head. Nice little walking track out the back. Few vans here overnight, I think, but yeah, we've done about 450k today. Tomorrow we'll head through Parks to Dubbo, and then across, I think I'll check the map maybe, to Doberlin possibly. Yeah, nice little creek here. Plenty of spots to camp. Just filled up with diesel. About $1.78, $1.79, which is very good considering some of the prices we've had recently. But just got to go, just got to do it. What have we got here? The Blue Mallee of West Wyalong. That's what I call the old boilers. And yeah, the pop head over the back. More camping. Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Normally like to be off the road 3:30, 4 o'clock. Otherwise skippies start jumping around and the trucks are belting through later in the night, so good time to be pulled up. The old mining bucket. I don't think we'll climb the poppet head. Yes, lots of interesting little bits and pieces as you travel around. Pete the rock python. Add a painted rock and see how long I can get. Oh yeah, this must be the rock python here. Getting pretty long. Right, well it's getting pretty cool, so I think I'm off to the van. Get the diesel heater going. Get a bit of steak out for dinner. And get organised. Hopefully a nice quiet night, a good night's sleep, and we'll be on the road again tomorrow. Here's our overnight stay at Hickey Falls, little free camp, yeah, just between Dubbo and Tamworth. Trucks up on the road, but pretty quiet at night. Didn't too much traffic at all, but the Neil's running again today, so it'll be busy. But yeah, we could hear the waterfall at night. It's, even though it hasn't been so much rain the last few days, it's flowing pretty well. I did sort of consider a swim in the rock pool at the bottom when we got here yesterday afternoon, but wasn't quite that keen. Nice granite rock. Yeah, nice little waterfall. It's like a nice gravelly base in there. So just a quick look, this is Hickey Falls. Yeah, caravan camping just over there. 2 or 3 vans here when we got here yesterday afternoon at about 4:30, and then we'll head on to Tamworth today. I think we're about 2.5 hours away. I'm sure we'll have a stop for morning tea somewhere on the way. So that's Hickey Falls. Here we are, just travelled from Warwick to Gatton. Very narrow little road with some single lane bridges, but yeah, we've come to Gatton to have a look at the Auto Military Museum. Nice little lake, actually quite a big town. We'll wander into the info centre and see what's what. Here we are in the military World War II part of the museum. The old truck. That's pretty cool. Anti-tank tank gun. There's a little machine gun. Now they're pretty compact in there. Camp kitchen. Jeep. It's like a Hummer. Nice coffee and a cake at the Transport Museum Cafe. Nice big complex, plenty of parking, skate park, plenty of area for kids to run around. This is Gatton, Queensland, and they've got a big bird sanctuary wetlands. Not sure if you can do a loop around here and quite how far it is. Back around to the car park, but I'll go for a quick walk, have a bit of a look through. Kids skate park. Notice for snakes. Suppose all the birds and eggs around, to be expected. So I think we're heading from here to Esk, and from Esk to Kilcoy or Blackbutt. There's a couple of nice camps that way. So we'll head off soon and check in from probably Kilcoy. Here we are, arrived in Esk, Queensland. About a 45-minute drive from Gatton. Nice little town. Nice little toilet park area for caravans, and then plenty of little shops. There's a nice bakery. Pretty full after the cafe that we've just been to. Yeah, good little shops. Little antique shop here too. Good hotel and pub. Junk alley's got quite a bit of interesting bric-a-brac. Plenty of caravans and tourists doing their thing. Here we are, arrived in Kilcoy, not far from Esk. Nice little main street. A couple of pubs, ice creamery. There's a small campground here, nice bakery. Nice little town, fairly quiet I think, so we'll stay here tonight and move on tomorrow. Not sure where, we'll Might find a rail trail or black butt. We'll see how we go tomorrow. See what the pub's got on tonight. Here we are in Yarman at the Yarraman at the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail, I think it's called, so it might get the bikes out. We're staying at the Black Butt Golf Club, so we've dropped the van off. Just a little bit sort of tight with the van getting in here, so we can go for a bike ride, get a bit of lunch, and then head back to the van. Brisbane Valley Rail Trail start, Yarraman. Possibly the old station on the right track to Yarraman. A little bit overcast today. I think it's still around 22 degrees, but sky's a little bit grey. So a bit nicer for a bike ride. Here we haven't had the bikes out yet on our trip from Bendigo, so I think we've been on the road, I don't know, 8 days I think. It's Thursday today. I think we left Monday a week ago, so got to get out and a bit of a ride, so we will check in probably back from the caravan at Black Butt. Here we are in Black Butt, just having a little walk up the main street. Nice little general store, a good bakery. Yes, great mural. Big wood chopping, logging area around here, a lot of log trucks. That smells good. Yeah. Black Butt Hardware. The bakery. Nice main street. Pub up on the corner. Lots of trucks.